In this video, I'm going to answer a question posed by Ash. How do I achieve a perfect squat form? The squat consists of two positions, the top of the squat and the bottom of the squat. By perfect squat, most people mean the perfect bottom position. The simple rule of biomechanics is, if you want to be good at a position, spend a lot of time in that position. In this case, you want to spend a lot of time in the bottom position of the squat. Unfortunately, our chair-sitting culture does not encourage squatting. Another thing it doesn't encourage is tension at the bottom of the squat. Nowadays, whenever we sit, we slouch and relax. Our bodies then carry that bad habit of slouching and relaxing into squatting. This is the opposite of what's supposed to happen at the bottom of the squat. The truth is, in order to get good at squats, you only need two things. First, squat every day. Second, choose quality over quantity every single time. Now, the first part is easy. Many people squat every day. However, in my 15 years of practice, I have realized that very few people dedicate themselves to quality with every single rep, and especially to maintaining tension at the bottom of every single squat. In the next few minutes, we will go over what can go wrong in the squat and how we can make our squat as perfect as possible every single rep. Here is the formula for the perfect squat. The back is straight and as vertical as possible. The knees are in line with the outer toes and the heels are on the ground. All of these require effort. Things that go wrong: heels lifting off the ground, normally due to ankle tightness, often due to expedience. This disengages your butt and puts too much pressure on your quads, can result in knee injury. Another problem: knees collapsing inwards because of tight ankles, tight hips, or both, can result in severe knee injury. Next problem: the torso is not vertical and leaning forward. The reason: tight hips, tight ankles, or weak butt. Next, upper and lower back bending at the bottom of the squat. The reason: tight hips, weak back, and weak butt. A very pernicious problem is a butt wink, a rounding of the lower back at the bottom of the squat. The reason: tight hips, weak butt, and going too deep too soon. To find out which of these problems you might have, film yourself performing this exercise, standing at 45-degree angle to the camera. Keep your arms in line with the ears and try to drop your hips below your knee level. Notice, are your heels lifting off the ground? Are your knees collapsing? Is your back bending? Are your arms bending? Now, try to straighten your arms, straighten your back, push your knees out, and bring your heels to the ground. Every single person who does this correctly will find that it is much more effortful to stay in the bottom of the squat with correct technique than it is to collapse. Many people will also find that they can't go down to the same depth. This is fine. Only push for greater depth while maintaining the standard of movement. Frog Blossom Drill is a daily mobility and warm-up movement that improves your squat. With feet shoulder-width apart, grab onto the toes. Keeping your arms straight and between your knees and heels on the ground, drop the hips as far as they will go. Lift the left arm straight up as far as it will go. Then lift the right arm straight up as far as it will go. Keep the elbows straight. Now lift both arms as far as they will go. Push your knees out and stand up, squeezing your bum at the top. Complete 3 to 5 reps of this exercise, holding each position for 3 to 5 seconds. The key in this exercise and all the other squats that you will ever do is to not shy away from the feeling of stretch and effort in order to maintain the correct technique. The stretch will come from the hips. The effort will come from the sides of your butt, from the back, from the abs, and from your shin muscles. Those sensations are normal. I still experience them with every single squat that I perform. Over the years, I've realized that the reason people don't squat well is simply because they don't want to exert effort and feel the stretch at the bottom of the squat. It is easier to let your knees collapse, to hunch your back, to come up onto your toes, or to do a bum wink. What makes a real difference is redefining for yourself what the bottom of the squat should feel like. If you make effort a habit in every rep, quality will be the result. So there you have it. If this video was helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more like it. And if you have any questions or would like me to post on any other topics, please let me know in the comments below. See you soon. Bye.